Good morning, happy Friday. Okay, today we are going to make a cold brew coffee. I just finished making up the kids' breakfast and I'm going to just real quick jump on here and show you. So what I did was I got coarsely ground beans and I put about 1.5 cup in a container and I poured about 4 cups in the container, just stirred it up, and I sealed it with like just a plastic wrap and let it sit on the counter for about 24 hours, and it just kind of soaked. And this morning when I got up, you can use cheesecloth, you can use thick paper towels. I just use paper towels, that's what I have, and I just laid it over the top of this glass jar and I just poured it over, and it just filtered the grounds. You may want to do it a few different times to make sure you don't get any grounds in here. And so here's what I have. It smells lovely. There was no heat. It was just a cold brew. So I poured it in my mason jar glass. I love drinking out of mason jars. I don't know why. It's just, I like drinking out of a glass because I feel like that's better. But I don't know. It's just, this is fun. And I put some ice in there because I'm going to make me an iced coffee. Now, usually when I drink coffee, it's like that much coffee and that much sugar and creamer because I love that stuff. But if you drink one of those every day, that's just a lot of sugar and a lot of unnecessary calories. So I'm trying to make this taste good but also be not just be a bunch of junk. I've done a little bit of research on on stevia and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff out there. Don't be tricked by what stuff says. I mean, there's a lot of artificial sweeteners that are not good for you. I do not promote them at all. I think it's better to go with a more natural sweetener. But I think this is probably the best that I can find here locally. And then there's honey and stuff like that. But I'm going to, or I already put a little bit of this in here to sweeten it. And I'm gonna, for the first time, I'm going to try some coconut milk. Ooh, I just think that is so pretty when it goes through. Stir that up. A little bit more. And I just use this canned coconut milk. I really like it. If you do any kind of cooking with stir fry or anything, you may use it to cook. I like mine pretty light. Now, coconut milk does have some fat in it, but that's okay with me. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna taste it and see. Oh, that's so, like, it's a strong coffee taste. I'm gonna put a little bit more sweetener on top. That is lovely, y'all. It smells good. If you can smell it. I'm over here thinking it's not. It tastes good. There was very simple, and so I'm gonna add it to our breakfast today. So cold brew coffee tastes lovely, and it's way better than going and buying a $6 iced coffee at another place.